So to new entrepreneurs out there, I would say don't be scared. I was scared, and after you take that jump, it's really not scary on the other side. My name's Melissa Fabian. I am the owner of Simply Nourished in downtown Mason City, as well as Fox Trot Properties, which is a development company in downtown Mason City as well. Simply Nourished is an organic, local and specialty food market. We specialize in olive oil and vinegar, and we've got over 30 different flavors on tap. We have some giftware as well as a full grocery store that's gluten-free. We specialize in unique products supporting the local food community and farmers and ranchers here in Iowa, Minnesota, and Illinois. When it comes to Fox Trot Properties, we are kind of a renovation company, rehabbing old downtown buildings, including the Simply Nourished space. And then we're also working on upper floor housings upstairs in this building, currently adapting 3 commercial properties into 4 residential units. How would I describe Simply Nourished? I really think that it is like your neighborhood grocery store. It's kind of that old-fashioned one. When you come in here, you're gonna get the customer service I think you would have gotten a long time ago. We know your name, we recognize your face, we help you pick products that we think that you'd enjoy. The other aspect of Simply Nourished that really sets us apart is kind of twofold. One, our entire store is gluten-free. So there's that, but then also our support of local producers. So a lot of our products are made in Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois. In fact, everything is considered local by federal guidelines of what you call local. And we even have a map, a chalkboard up at the front of our store that actually specifically lists out all of our makers and producers. So whether it's a rancher, a farmer, a candle maker, we try to support them locally. I don't know, there's something really about engaging with people on a daily basis and really kind of being able to be in people's lives on the grocery store side. I really enjoy sourcing new products and working with our team here. We are so blessed to have fabulous people working for Simply Nourished, and so that is a joy every day to come and work with them. On the development side, I think it's what did we discover today? What did we find behind the walls, and what progress are we making? And the ability to fill food voids for people who have allergies and issues with foods, to be able to support them in their journey. But then also, I think really supporting those local producers, whether it's allowing a rancher to be able to expand their farm, or a farmer to be able to plant more fields just because of our store. Biggest challenges probably on the Fox Trot Properties side has just been those unexpected finds. So I think I was telling you guys about realizing that a room upstairs is completely made out of concrete, and so how are we going to work around that? And so it's challenging working with a building that was built in 1875 and all of the quirks, and then all the iterations of the building. And so that concrete room was from when it was a bank vault. And so, how do we work with these things and make them special and unique, for the people living in these units? I think I've always kind of been intrigued by old buildings and the history of old buildings, and so coming to Mason City was really exciting because of the history of downtown and the immense stock of old buildings here. When my husband and I saw that there was a building for sale right on the plaza, we jumped at the chance to kind of fulfill a dream to actually take on one of these renovation projects ourselves. We first reached out to the Papajohn Center after purchasing this property. We knew that we wanted to bring a business to downtown, and we wanted to really set it off on the right foot. And so we wanted to really tap into the experts. And so this was during COVID. And so my husband and I had a Zoom meeting with Brooke and Tim, and we were able to kind of go over our business plan and kind of get the assurance that we needed, that we were taking the right steps forward, and then them checking up with us, and ensuring that we were on the right path and kind of helping us. The best advice I received to date really isn't something that was personal, but it was something that Ronald Reagan said, and he said, surround yourself with the best people possible and to delegate authority. And so here at Simply Nourished and at Fox Trot Properties, I have the best people working with me, and I couldn't do any of it without their help.